So the meaning of Allah is Al-Ilah, the deity. The alif and the lam there is the alif and lam of ta'arif, meaning that all of the meanings of uluhiyya are restricted to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala alone. That Allah is the only deity. Is the only deity. So the name of Allah in its meaning, in and of itself, contains all of Tawheed. The name of Allah in and of itself, in its meaning, that He is the only deity. He is the only one with uluhiyya, with the attribute of an ilah in truth, bihaq, in truth. He is the only ilah in haq. And an ilah is that which is ma'abud. The scholars of the Arabic language, many of them, they have very similar definitions for the word ibadah. For the word ibadah. And they generally sound something like the following. They say that al-ibadah is ghayatul dhul liman lahu ghayatul ifdal. Ghayatul dhul, the height, the plateau, the highest degree of dhul, of humility and subservience, which has the meaning of obedience, compliance, dhul. Ghayatul dhul, the highest level of humility and subservience, liman lahu ghayatul ifdal, for the sake of the one who has afforded and shown you the highest degree of kindness and grace. So He is the one that is venerated and shown humility lovingly because of His kindness to you, because of the fact that He awjadaka min al-adam, He brought you into existence from nothing. And every ni'mah that you have, وَمَا بِكُم مِّن نِعْمَةٍ فَمِنَ اللَّهِ, every blessing that you have is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala controls the benefit and the harm. You belong to Him tabarak wa ta'ala, and you will return to Him subhanahu fi ulah. So when a person understands that all fadl biyadillahi wahda, and they single out Allah with al-dhul, with humility and subservience, that is the meaning of ibadah. From the word, ibadah comes from the word that means mudallal. They say at-tariq, that is mu'abbad, a road that is mu'abbad. Mu'abbad, from the word, the same root word as ibadah. Here, a mudallal, and a road that is mudallal, and that has been flattened because it has been walked upon so much, has been made leveled by the feet of people, has been flattened and made humble, right? Has been made subservient to the uses of people, right? So the word in the Arabic language, ibadah, has a meaning of dhul, of humility for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which indicates that a person, by knowing about the uluhiyya of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, by knowing about one attribute of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and what is meant by it, that they are rendered humble and subservient and obedient to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is the import of the word ibadah. So you see the connection between al-uluhiyya wal-ubudiyya, al-ilah wal-abd. In the name of Allah, Allah. In the name of Allah, Allah. Allah is the one who has al-uluhiyya, on account of which He is to be singled out with worship, with loving subservience and humility. So when a person understands this about Allah tabarak wa ta'ala, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is singled out with al-uluhiyya, then what is the meaning of al-uluhiyya? What is the meaning of al-uluhiyya? Shaykh Sa'adi rahimahullah